You join me about a week later and I've now got my exhaust. Also, I've had a trim. You might be wondering, why do I have two boxes? It's because I originally ordered the wrong side. That's not great, but I have got the pipe now to replace this. I just need to get this back box off. I've got myself some exhaust gum. This should just help seal it so there's no exhaust leaks. So I do have a bit of a problem. As you can see on this old one, it's got this welded to a nut and welded to that. That goes into the bracket for the exhaust. My new one doesn't have that. It just has a little triangle with a hole in it. So I had to improvise. Oh, okay, I'm in. This side at least. Now it's stuck on the new exhaust. I need to take the new exhaust off anyway. After lining it all up, it was time to refit everything and seal up the pipes I had from Simply Performance. So there's a bolt in there inside a fuel line, which is literally the same outer diameter as the inner diameter of this mounting bracket thing. Putty on that, put that in, and then that's the underside done. So a bit of exhaust putty. And tailpipe on. So back to my wiper motor. I can't seem to get it to do anything, and it is extremely rusty inside here. Wow. Oh my God. Come on out. Okay, so the magnets are still in place, they're still glued in, but as you can see, that is horrendous, isn't it? So this is a contact cleaner, electrical safe. I'm just going to spray it in here. This is kind of electrical. I have literally just watched back through some of the footage from today, and I've just noticed that I'm doing my best German man, impression. So as you can see, yeah, that's pretty minging in there. Yeah, not so good. It looks like a really bad candy apple, doesn't it? As you can see, the water has got into this one really badly. And as soon as I touched this spring, the contact snapped off of it. As did the wire. So I don't know if it's going to be any good. So it's a new week and I've got some new parts. So I've been looking for a new wiper motor and honestly, very expensive, like 250 quid is the minimum. So I bought this. This was from Lots of Classic Bits on eBay, and it is a new kind of whatever that is. And I hope you can see that. There's 3 little screws there that I think I need to just undo, and it might just be that. Be very careful, I don't want to round these off. Let's see if this pulls out. I'm not sure if it will or not. Right, so the blue one goes into this here. Red goes into the back, yellow into the front. That spade is too big for that, isn't it? They're not long enough, are they? Let's take some of the old stuff. Due to the length being too short on the new brush set, I cut up the old wires and lengthened them for a temporary fix. Installing the new brush plate and wire brushing the rust from the candy apple, I inserted it, carefully moving the brushes out the way, putting the lid back on, with the little piece that sits on the top hole, and then lining up the bolt holes to complete the job. So this is the moment of truth to see whether my wiper motor will actually work. Yeah, it was a little bit, what's the word I should use? A little bodge jobby, but I just wanted to see if it works, because if it works, I know I can then carry on from there. Keys in, nothing. The motor's clicking though. What does that mean? Before it wasn't clicking. I just watched a video online, right? And it looks like the blue line's in the wrong area. You look in here, that's where my blue line's supposed to be, right? On their video, it's showing it as going there. Oh wait, is that line supposed to go into here? But it wasn't working or something? Ah, so does that not actually do anything? That grey tab there with all the wires going into it, the white is hanging out of there, that's that white line. That goes to here. Ah, so it's bypassed for some reason. Okay, so I've had a thought. Okay, so I've taken the top of the motor off and I have put the motor in. Chances are, that's not going to work, but I was going to give it a try. I don't know, I've just got a feeling that, I don't know, it might work. Key in. Oh! It did a thing! I'm sure it's definitely jumping. It's definitely jumping. Oh my God, it worked. How good is that? Right, so why is it not working with the top on? But either way, it is spinning. It did look a little bit like it was struggling, so I need to maybe clean it up a bit. Maybe that will help. But that means that we have a motor that's actually working. I didn't see, or to be fair, I wasn't looking, I didn't see the wiper pieces spinning, like, to let the wipers up and down. So I think I've got to take it apart a bit more and have a look into that. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the unit open and I've now worked out exactly how this works. This thing spins, and what it does is it moves the wiper arms. The wiper arms, which are here, sit in that little black tab, and then it moves the stalks. And I'll show you what happens here, just so you can get an idea. So as the motor spins, it moves that wheel. I'll do it fast, you might be able to see it. And it pushes that black tab across. It looks reasonably good nick, but look, it's just not catching. That'll be why it's not spinning. As you can see, that does spin freely. So it's not like that's the issue. I reckon it's just not catching because, as you can see, there's literally nothing showing on this. That's what it should be. I made sure to re-grease the workings and make sure everything was lined up. Then it was time to grease the motor and the magnets to reduce friction between the two. This is it, moment of truth to see if this works. This will be the final job on the XJS before I put it in for an MOT. Right, it's all plugged in, the battery is on. Let me find my key. Nothing as of yet. You ready? Oh, it's not working. Why? I've actually got an idea. This might not work, but I've got nothing to lose now because it's still not working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just give it a go. That would be so stupid if it was just something like that. It would be stupid. No way. Oh my god, it works! Wait, what the hell? That should be not on. They're all working, but zero's still going. What the hell? Wait, I got it. That is 0. It's not, it's not staying in the right position. Like, it's 0, but it runs. Whereas it should be there. Do you see what I mean? That's now off, but if I let it go, that's a job for another time. I'm just so pleased that that actually works. That motor works, and it means I don't have to spend £250 on another one for the sake of a £20 or £12 or whatever it was. I'll put it in the description actually, the part that I changed. Oh my god, so that works. But how come it's still like running on 0? I don't know. I'll come back and do that, and then that'll be a wrap. But then, as soon as I got that worked out, we'll be going for an MOT in the Jaguar XJS, and hopefully that will be that. We can then start driving the car and doing some videos on the V12. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do like and comment as well. Let me know, how do you think I did? Because I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy that I finally got that motor running, because there's a bit of a mystery as to why it wasn't running. So I took it apart, and there it is. Right, see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you later on.